And for more on this cryptic and still somewhat confusing currency that is Bitcoin, we're joined by Taariq Lewis, founder of Bitcoin Business. Taariq, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, Taariq, I want to start off with just the basics, demystifying Bitcoin a little bit. Who generates Bitcoins? For example, governments print their money. Who or what is the equivalent of the Bitcoin mint, if you will?
So you could say the Bitcoin Mint is a decentralized network of individuals who have downloaded Bitcoin software and are mining it every day, daily, and adding their Bitcoins to the network once they finish mining.
Explain this mining concept to me. I understand that it's a puzzle, and if you solve the puzzle correctly, you get a Bitcoin. But who is compiling the puzzle? Who decides how many Bitcoins a puzzle is worth? Who is actually generating, making the Bitcoin?
So the puzzle is an algorithm. It's a formula that was designed into the software. So everybody who downloads the software participates in sort of uncovering this puzzle. And the people who uncover it first and are proved to be first win the coin. And so the system is sort of self-developing and self-ongoing, where as soon as one puzzle is finished, another one is presented so that more coins can be generated.
Okay, but who has bestowed the miners with the power and authority to create a currency? Like, what in essence is preventing me from making my own Bitcoin, coming up with some puzzle, and hey, if you crack my puzzle, I'll give you what I'll call an e-gem. If it's not backed by anything, how has the system gained access and acceptability?
So it has gained acceptability from something called consensus. As more and more people mine and participate in the network, they essentially look to each other as a peer to verify that what has been mined and what it's doing is correct. So it's not a network that anyone can easily try to undermine or actually try to create their own false currency to undermine the system already in place. And every day it gets stronger.
All right, well, the US dollar is backed by the full faith and credit of the US government. Bitcoins are now trading at around $230 to the US dollar. Where is the intrinsic value here?
It's a great question. So as more people transact with Bitcoin and exchange value with each other, more and more people will begin to use this currency and give it value. So essentially, as more people interact, we expect the value to go up because it becomes a valuable commodity.
But at the moment, what can I get with a Bitcoin? I know Baidu is trading them, but Baidu can't then pay employee salaries with them.
So Baidu may not be able to do so, but there are many contractors who are working for clients internationally that are already being paid in Bitcoin. And also many new companies are looking to use Bitcoin so that they can do transactions in their own business. So you're going to expect to see more companies actually, and the range of transactions available with Bitcoin begin to broaden.
Now, I realize that part of the appeal is that it has no government backing or centralized authority, so it appeals to the anti-establishmentarians out there. But isn't that also a big part of the concern?
I think in the early days, yes, many of the people who were participating in Bitcoins were folks who were very libertarian. But as now, not only the Bitcoin price continues to go up, but also more merchants come online with Bitcoin, I think you're going to expect to see more mainstream voices engage in the Bitcoin ecosystem.
All right, Taariq, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it there. We have some breaking news, but thank you very much, Taariq Lewis, founder of Bitcoin Business.